For using an identically similar trademark, a company was imposed a compensation of 30 lakhs. Trademark is an important asset of a company, and if somebody else is going to make an unfair practice of copying such names and trying to mislead the consumer, then in that case, this kind of compensation of 13 lakhs you may be attracting. We are going to talk about a popular case law of Himalaya Global Holdings versus Rajasthan Aushdhalaya Private Limited. Shortly we can mention as Live 52 versus Live 333. This case law has impacted a lot of important points of the pharmaceutical industries because both the companies are having a pharmaceutical background in Ayurvedic medicines, and use of similar names has caused a consumer confusion. In this case law, courts have given important views on unfair competition, corporate responsibility, and protecting the consumer rights. Let's discuss about how to choose your brand name after hearing the judgments of this case. Myself Rohini, your corporate lawyer. In order to know about more trademark dispute cases, kindly subscribe to our channel. Himalaya Global Holdings is one of the biggest company in the Indian market, having presence in herbal and Ayurvedic medicines. The opponent party is Rajasthan Aushdhalaya, who is a smaller player but having a significant Indian market holdings. Now, Himalaya has a brand called Live 52, which they are using it for enhancing the function of the liver. Now, what happens is, the opponent party who started using the name Live 333, having the same bottle appearance with the same similar color and promoting that in the online platforms. When Himalaya company came to the knowledge that there is a similar product which is there in the market and having a deceptively similar appearance, this could lead to consumer confusion. So the Himalayan company made a research of who is using a similar name and found out the owner as Rajasthan Aushdhalaya, and they filed a case against the opponent party stating that they are using a mark which is deceptively similar and causing a consumer confusion. The arguments of the Himalayan company is that the term Live is the primary name that they are using it for their brand, and as well as they are having a branding with the colors, fonts and the designs associated with it, and they have mentioned 52 as an element added to that brand. Now what happened is, when they found out the other party which is using LIV, which is actually the main primary brand of the Himalaya, and they also found out the other party which has just changed the name from 52 to 333, but they have also used the same labeling, same color, same font. So any consumer who looks at the other party's duplicate brand, they will associate that this brand also belongs to the Himalayan company. Considering the argument of the Himalayan company, the court also viewed the other party's intention. The other party's intention was not just using the brand but also causing an unfair competition in the market. Unfair competition means where one party is trying to utilize the reputation of the other party and trying to gain a monetary amount from that. Now this company which is using Live 333 has been adopting the similar color and font, and this has helped them gain attraction in the market, and they started gaining a lot of revenue out of it. Both the tablets have been used for the same and similar purpose, and this could also lead to confusion. The court gave the ruling in favor of Himalayas, stating that their brand Live 52 is the primary original brand, and the opponent party who is using the term Live 333 with a deceptively similar appearance, causing a customer confusion and creating an unfair competition in the market. Initially, the High Court gave an interim orders to not to use, but the opponent party did not follow the orders of the High Court. So considering all the following facts, the opponent party, Rajasthan Aushdhalaya, was asked to pay 30 lakhs in compensation to Himalaya's company for creating this unfair competition in the market. If you are there in a pharmaceutical industries, it is important that you have a corporate responsibility to follow a fair competition and protect the consumer rights. This case is actually going to be a reference point for all the future cases of trademarks who are going to operate in a similar domains or businesses. So if you are from a pharmaceutical industry where there are hundreds and hundreds of products as tablets or tonics, then you should be trying to use a name which is created from your own unique level and not copy from any popular brands in the market. If you want to register your brand name in the pharmaceutical industry, kindly contact this number and we will give you a proper legal opinion on filing your trademarks. Myself Rohini, your corporate lawyer.